20 Fun Facts about the Disney Princesses. You have watched every princess film. You could almost sing A Whole New World backward, and once or twice you may have even pretended to be a mermaid. Do you really know all of the Disney princesses? Even the biggest Disney princess fan will find these 20 interesting facts challenging. Number 1. Snow White's voice was under contract, and you believe that the only princess who signed her voice away was Ariel. The voice of Snow White, Adriana Caselotti, agreed to a contract when she was offered the part. Her singing in other movies or on the radio was prohibited under the contract. Walt Disney believed Caselotti's voice to be distinctive and didn't want Snow White to have her voice used elsewhere. Number 2. Elsa could have been Rapunzel. Elsa's voice actress Idina Menzel first tried out to play Rapunzel in Tangled. Mandy Moore was cast in the part of Rapunzel, but Idina made an impression. Later, the casting director played the Idina Menzel song for the Frozen producers. Number 3. Aurora's dress was an argument among many. In Sleeping Beauty, Flora and Merryweather argue over the color of Aurora's dress. They were not the only ones debating this issue though. The animators chose to use their dispute as a plot point in the movie after having a similar debate. Number 4. Moana is also called Vyana. Moana is referred to as Vyana in various European nations. To avoid confusion with the Italian adult film star Moana Pazzi, Disney altered her name. Number 5. Rapunzel is the princess with the longest and the shortest hair. By the end of the movie, Rapunzel's hair has been chopped into a pixie cut from its original length of 75 feet. Number 6. Cinderella sued Disney. Cinderella's voice actress Eileen Woods filed a lawsuit against Disney demanding remuneration. Disney had begun issuing its animated films on videocassettes. When Eileen Woods portrayed Cinderella, there was no such thing as home video entertainment. Therefore, her contract did not mention video royalties. Number 7. Ariel is the only princess with a child. She has a daughter named Melody in the direct-to-video film The Little Mermaid 2, Return to the Sea. Number 8. Anna is named after an author. Hans Christian Andersen, a writer of children's books, is the source of Anna's name. The Snow Queen, a fairy tale by Hans Christian Andersen, served as the inspiration for the hit motion picture Frozen. The author also gave his children the names Hans, Kristoff, and Sven. Number 9. Belle is based off a film adaptation of a literary character. Little Women's Jo March, played by Katharine Hepburn, provided the inspiration for Belle's traits. Like Belle, Jo is a strong woman who loves books. Number 10. Merida is the only Pixar princess. She is also Pixar's first female lead. Number 11. Tiana's original name was Madeline. She was planning to go by the name Maddie. The producers eventually discovered that Maddie was a well-liked slave name. To steer clear of racial problems, they changed her name. Number 12. Jasmine is the first princess to have two voices. Linda Larkin provided Jasmine's speaking voice. Lisa Longa provided Jasmine's singing voice. Number 13. Mulan's voice was already a princess. Lisa Longa also provides the singing voice for Mulan. She is the only woman to voice two Disney princesses. Number 14. Rapunzel was almost a squirrel. Actress Kristen Chenoweth revealed she will be Rapunzel's voice in an interview. She added that Rapunzel would turn into a squirrel. Number 15. Pocahontas is the first princess with two love interests. If you take into account Pocahontas 2, Journey to a New World, she has 3 suitors. Additionally, she is the first princess to decide to stay single at the conclusion of her original movie. Number 16. Belle is the only person in her town who wears blue. Belle's blue attire serves as a striking visual representation of her status as an outsider in her community. She expresses her feelings through the colors of her clothing as well. Belle is depressed and lonely when she is dressed in blue. Number 17. Ariel was almost a blonde. The shade of Ariel's hair was up for contention among the animators. They decided on red to set Ariel apart from the blonde-haired mermaid from the movie Splash. Number 18. Aurora is the princess who speaks the least. In her movie, Aurora only gets 18 lines. Aurora talks less than any other major character in a Disney movie, with the exception of Dumbo, who is deaf. Number 19. Merida was almost voiced by an American. Reese Witherspoon was the original voice of Merida. She was recast and Scottish actress Kelly MacDonald got the role. Number 20. Snow White has a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, and she is the first female fictional character to have one. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, comment and ring that bell.